people, I'm back and I'm ready to rock. I've spent well over a month away from YouTube yet again, so my apologies for that. I have been watching a lot of you guys, I really have. I've had so much going on. As usual, bits falling off. You know what it's like for me. I'm a disaster waiting to happen, basically. I've had an infection in my jaw. It looks like I've got to have all my teeth out, and then I'm going to have dentures bolted in. So that's going to be a fun one to go. Got a kidney operation next week. That should be quite fun. Yeah, I've had a fun time of it, basically. But I'm here. I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. And I'm keeping on going. Now, as you hopefully saw, not the best room tour video. I think it was a bit choppy. But I was just getting back on the horse, really. You can see I've moved everything around again. Made better room of everything. I've got a smaller desk. 2 monitors now. So I've got my 4K in front of me. And I've got one on a portrait mode, which actually works really well for me. And I've hooked up. If you ever heard any audio on my videos before, it was coming out of a soundbar that was about this big. It was about 15 watts. I've input a 720 watt sound system into my computer system now. It's fucking loud and it's bloody awesome. So happy is an understatement. I'm really happy. I've got another 5 terabytes of storage, so I'm going to be keeping all the videos I'm doing now. Really updating, really trying to get as much information saved and ready for upcoming videos. Friday's going to be a fun one because let's face it, I've been off the horse for so long, jumping back on it. There's so much news to go through. So Friday's going to be a big news day, and I will be giving away another film. Quality. I'm doing quality now, not quantity. So don't expect me to pull out like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 or something like that. You know, the Michael Bay ones. It's going to be something better than that. As you saw, hopefully on the live stream, I gave away a nice 4K. Be posted off to you tomorrow, dude. And that's hopefully how I'm going to keep it. I want to give one film a week away, but it's going to be a better one. Just upping my game a bit. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. So we'll go with that now. Let's take a look at what actually came out this week, and then I'm going to take you through what can only be described as me bit slapping CEX voucher so hard it made him cry. And they fucked up at least 4 things, so you never disappoint, do you, CEX? I'll show you those right at the end as well. And a few, and I do mean a few of the pickups which I haven't shown you guys, because since I last talked to you guys, I've probably got about 200 more films. Yeah, I'm that sick. Let's go through this now. This week, as in yesterday, what actually came out? Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. Now, I do like this film from years back. 4K and normal Blu-ray. I don't know if I'd want to watch it again myself. It's not the worst film ever made, but I don't know what the fan base would be for that. So let me know. Is that a film you've picked up, guys? I really want to know what you've picked up in the past couple of weeks. Dexter: New Blood. Now, as I understand it, this is more of a mini-series. This is how it was explained by Kermit's Ghost. I think I've got one series of Dexter. My sister absolutely loves Dexter, but my sister's a sick fucker anyway. She's like a Satanist. But it's like a half series, because apparently people didn't like how it ended, and they chucked some stuff on the end. So I won't be picking it up for a long time. It has to be cheap for me to get that, but I want the whole series. We also have, that was a steelbook and a Blu-ray, I think that came out as. We also have Rogue Cops and Racketeers. Cool old style cover. Now, this is a couple of films. It's The Big Racket and Heroin Busts, I think it is. A couple of old films I've never heard of, but I like the way they've packaged it. It's quite a cool way of doing it. I'm sure there's some collectors out there that will want that. The next one is weird as fuck. It's just called Cow. From what I've heard of the read up, you're just following a cow. You tell me. I don't know. I don't know on that one. We have the Tavernier Collection, which, for want of a better word, is a load of French stuff. We have 10 Years with Hayao Miyazaki. Zaku. The guy who started the Ghibli movies, basically. fascinating documentary. He had a bloke following him around for 10 years. So, man, you got some patience, dude. It's like, apparently it's like episodic thing where there's like 5 or 6 different bits, and it's all spread throughout that 10 years. It's got to be a fascinating watch, but I'd only buy that cheap myself. But it would be worth having in someone's collection. So, anyone pick that one up today? Drug Stories, which just looks fucked up. Go on the front cover again. We also have Black Lagoon 1 and 2. Well, we're getting more into this anime stuff, but the prices still make them suck ass. Why would you pay 50 quid for a couple of series or something like that? Ooh, no. There's another version also with Roberta's Blood Trail, which is from the same series. And lastly, Welcome to the Ballroom. Now, are you going to buy an anime about ballroom? I know I fucking ain't. So, I would call last week or Monday just gone a wet fart's worth of movies. Not the best release week. Now, as we all know, we look at what else is coming out, but you know, what excites you for next week? Definitely a better week. Has to be said. Definitely a better week. Now, firstly, we have Singing in the Rain. Now, everyone likes that one piece where he's under the drain pipe, but I actually like the entire film. My funniest part is when the guy runs up the wall and actually ends up going through the wall because he's got too much inertia. I thought that was hilarious. Coming out into 4K in normal Blu-ray Steelbook, very well presented package as well. So I don't think I could afford that straight away, but I'll be looking to pick that up at CEX at some point. That's worth it. We also have Watchmen Titans of Steel, or Titans of Colt Steelbook. I've got about 4 versions of Watchmen. They've done multiple cuts and all sorts, so I ain't going to be buying this one. But I enjoy the Watchmen. Very visceral. I'm sure there's some people that are getting all the Titans. So we'll see how that goes. 12 Monkeys in 4K. Quite why that's on release. I thought it had already been released, but maybe Bruce Willis just forgot it. Too soon. But there's some people that will get that film because it is a good film. I'll give it that. Next we have the Species Collection. Now I like Species 1. 2's okay. 3 and 4 are a load of wank. That'd be one I'd pick up for say 20 quid in CEX down the road. It's worth having in your collection, I'd say, but not at full price. But that's just my thoughts. We have what was it? The Adventure series. Now this is old school. Basically, it's dirty old men films like the Carry-Ons, where we have it's like the Adventures of a Taxi Driver, Adventures of a Private Eye, and the Plumber's Mate. They're just dirty buggers looking in windows and stuff. It's funny for its day. It wouldn't be PC today, but I would pick that up for like the 20 quid that the Only Fools and Horses set is going for at the moment. That's where I would probably pick it up because it's worth having in your collection. Belfast finally turns up, but we only get Blu-ray. Now I haven't checked HMV to see if there's a 4K or Steelbook there, so check your haunts to see if there's any other versions coming out. The one that does piss me off is Moonfall. We're getting a Blu-ray. Yes, I know Moonfall looks like it's a load of cheese, but it looks fucking funny and all. Go to Germany, they're getting 2 different fucking Steelbooks and 2 different 4Ks and the Blu-ray. So I will be getting mine from Germany because I want some decency when it comes to this film. Sing 2 as well. We're getting the fucking Blu-ray. I own Sing 2 as a Steelbook, normal Blu-ray, and fucking 4K. Why the hell can't I match that with the sequel, you bastards? I mean, yet again, you have to go to Germany, as you can see, to get it in 4K. And no mention of a Steelbook anywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way over to Best Buy and get a fucking Steelbook of it. But that's really annoying me. And last but not least, a classic for our times, a classic British movie which everyone should have in their collections. Ali G in the House is getting a Blu-ray release. Oh, I'm not joking, I think that's fucking funny. Good film, worth having. I've got everything else he's done, so I've got to get it at some point. But that's it. So next week, looking forward to some better stuff, definitely. Now, what I'm going to do now is take you through a few of my pickups. Now, if you look on my room tour video, you'll see that I've picked up a lot of the 4K Pixar stuff. Now, in the live stream also, I flashed up the slipcovers which I'm going to give away. Personal message me any ones you want. I think only 3 have gone. So if you need any, they're yours. I'll post them to you. Just say, I need this one, this one, this one, whatever I still have, they're yours. First person who asks gets them. So, you know me. It's a Peter Blu-ray Bullet Bridge. I'll put it over there. And then we can do it. I'll sort that out for you guys. Now, let's go through what I picked up because it's going to take a little while. Move me phone out the bloody way. Oh, I got a fucking peg. Right, so firstly, I don't even know why I sold this, so I had to get it back. I'm a dipshit. I'm looking at me rather than looking at the camera. Ghostbusters 2 4K. Just gotta be safe, have to have it, because I'm trying to look for Afterlife quite cheap in 4K, then I'll pick that one up as well. Next one, The Greatest Showman. Now, I'll be quite frank, yeah, seeing that bird who sung one of the songs on Britain's Got Talent made me want to watch it in the best audio quality possible. So that's why I picked it up. My other version is a German version. So, stereo. There you go. Collateral Beauty, one of the only Will Smith ones I didn't own. Don't know why, but I finally picked him up. I've wanted to watch Swamp Thing for so long. Not the TV series. Why they got rid of it after one series, I never know. But I'm really looking forward to watching Swamp Thing. Anything with Bryan Cranston, the Infiltrator. You know he's cool. Breaking Bad, yeah. So yeah, happy with that one. I bought Tenet in 4K, but I traded it in because I thought, yeah. Plus they were giving more than I spent on it, so I made sure I picked up Tenet. Just so I've got it. I haven't been asked to watch it yet, but the X-Files that I didn't bloody own, so it's really hard to actually find that one, but I got it. Superman, Red Sun. I'm really building up these cartoon DCs now. I'm going to have to do a separate video showing all of what I've got. What order should I watch them in? I ain't got a fucking clue. So I'm going to need your guys' help on that one. Rise of the Foot Soldier Origins. Good violent films. What can I say? Got to have them all. I haven't watched any of them yet. I'm going through a moment at the moment where I'm trying to get all the Game of Thrones digipacks back. I had them and sold them like a fucking idiot. So, finally picked up Series 7. All I need now is Series 6. Anyone selling it cheap? Contact me. But this one came with an extra Blu-ray. Now, this is only available in America and Canada as far as I can see on Blu-ray.com. It's the Conquest and Rebellion Animated History. So, for some reason, even though it's got a BBFC sticker on it, there's nothing listed in this country for it. So, I was a bit surprised by that. Happy. Now, there's a couple more of these. I bought the James Dean collection, which is 3 films, and I can only find one of them. I must have. Actually, there they are. I moved them. I fucking moved them. Right. Firstly, just so you know, Coraline. This is the American 3D version. Just a cooler cover. I picked it up for £1, so I had to get that. We have Rebel Without Cause, East of Eden, and Giant. Came in a triple pack, but why would I don't like to keep my stuff in triple packs like that. It just pisses me off. So, God, I look rough as shit today. It's just the way I like to own it, really. Now, something last Christmas, or was it, no, Christmas before, I gave away my Harry Potter collection as one of the prizes, and I just ain't got round to getting them back at all because I got them in 4K. But I found this in a double pack in the charity shop for like £1. I'm not going to say no to both for the 3D ones for £1, am I? So got a couple of them back in. I have not started to watch this one yet. I picked up Series 2 of Once Upon a Time. Will I regret it? Probably, but who cares? Another DC, Justice Society World War 2. I tell you, I'm really going to need help in how I actually watch all those. Now, this one, I found it at a charity shop for 50p. Laser Team 2. It looks tacky as fuck. Oh, it really does. But I thought it was Laser Team 2 and I've never even heard of one. So you know I had to find that on the net and pick that up as well. I know I'm going to regret buying both those, and it's the director's cut. And their own explanation of it is equal parts Independence Day and Ghostbusters. Yeah, if you got a name drop like that, there's something wrong with your film. I've got the Megan 4K. I know I sold the Steelbook, but I never had it in Blu-ray, so for the price it cost me, yeah, definitely had to pick that one up. Bit of romance with Last Christmas. Yeah, bloody phone's in the way again. Get over here, son. Right, Cars in 4K. Just to add to the. I've got to put a whole another shelf level in there yet. I'll get there, but you know, one of my lovely subscribers, Toby Archer, sent me Bird on a Wire. Thanks, son. Let me know, did your films I sent you actually get to you? Because I haven't heard from you for a couple of days. Hope you're alright. Series 1 of The Crown. Now, lots of plaudits in America for this. I thought, let's start at the start, Series 1, and go from there, see if I like it. So I know the missus will like it. This one made me laugh because, let's face it, Liam Neeson's slowly but surely burying his career. Honest Thief. I'll tell you, you won't be able to tell from this camera, but the quality of this cover is pants. And the disc inside the artwork's not even straight on the disc. They didn't give a fuck when they were printing this bastard. So I might watch it once. Right, more sticker work from CEX here, but this film is called Coco D Coco Da. And my mate Anthony picked this up a few weeks back. It's a cat in a bow tie. I ain't got a fucking clue what it's about, but it's a cat in a bow tie. I told you I'd lost it. Now, oh, so happy to pick these up. Which way round does it go? There you go. Cool set. More DC, but yeah, I'm really happy to have those two. Lots of people like that, so I'm looking forward to watching them ones. Right, done those. There's more shit up there which I don't think I've shown. You don't need to see it. Leave that crap till later. Now the main bulk of what I got was steelbooks. I think I picked up like 27 or 28, stupidly. Now, I've been on the hunt for this for less than a tenner for fucking years. So really happy to finally have Dark Crystal Steelbook in. Come here, you bastard. Right. Byzantium Steelbook. Hunger Games Steelbook. Now I gave this whole set away on Christmas and I never got it back. So the fact that I got the whole set back for like £4. There's Mockingjay Part 1 and Mockingjay Part 2. So altogether I think I've got 10 or 12 different discs. You know, crazy. I used to own this and got rid, but I got it back for like half of what I did on trading. So hey, live steelbook, cool film. Star Trek steelbook. Ooh. Now here's your first balls up. There's more than one steelbook for Star Trek. Yeah. So I thought, yeah, I'll have both because you know what I'm like. What was inside? 2 DVD versions of Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness, and they're both DVD. So that's going back. You fucking see it. That's just one. That's one of 4 cock-ups. Black Butler. Never heard of it, but £1.50. Yeah, I'm having that. Stay. Gave my copy to Rob, so glad to get that back in the old gone from violence to Shaun the Sheep steelbook. Yeah, gotta have Shaun the Sheep. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo steelbook. Yeah, that was £1.50. What can I say except damn. Are you still with me, guys? hopefully. The Walk. This is the 3D steelbook as well. I mean, I don't like heights. This film will fuck with your head. Cold in July. Itchy eyebrow. Shawshank Redemption. Wow, I love this steelbook. It's beautiful artwork. There's even a postcard inside. 18. Steelbook, yeah, gotta have it. There's like 3 or 4 discs in that. The newer version Blair Witch steelbook. Not much to it, but I like it. Now, I do own this, which, if the camera was up a bit, you'd see it. This, I own the Australian version of Alice Through the Looking Glass steelbook. The British got it with 3D. So I now own it normal and 3D as steelbooks. Yeah, Kong Skull Island 3D. Yeah, I just love that cover. One of the best 3D films you'll ever watch. That. Now, where we going? Right, let's go to these two. I've had this before and sold it, but I had to get it back. Rise of the Empire in 3D and in steelbook. I'll have a bit of that. Walt Disney, Into the Woods, steelbook. Only 5 to go. Dead in Tombstone. I love Danny Trejo. He's cool. No matter how old he gets, you still wouldn't fuck with a guy, would you? And really happy to get Casino in steelbook format. I just like that cover. I really do. And last but not least, I got these full price when they first came out, like every motherfucker did. But I thought I've got to get back, and I'm quite surprised by how cheap they were. I got the Infinity War steelbook back. Now I've got to find the others. Really happy to get the Black Panther one back. That was always a very cool artwork. And lastly, my boy, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Now all 3 of those got the 3D versions in as well. So as you can see, I've been quite busy. Just to take you through the other cock-ups from CX. I thought, oh cool, Independence Day steelbook. So you take off your little thingy. I opened them up. And there's like, oh, there's 2 discs. Both fucking DVDs. Both DVDs. You fucking idiots. So yeah, that's going back. Wouldn't mind it, but they were charging £6 for this. Motherfuckers. So he's going back. You know what I'm like with my old steelbooks? Godzilla 3D. So you know it's not the first one, but that fucking is, and it's DVD, and that's DVD of the right film. They've even got the poster art for the wrong fucking film in it. I mean, you ballens. So that's going back. And this one to really get you. Now, I wouldn't even found out about this one unless I was watching it the night I bought all this, which is what I was doing. Bloodfather, yeah? Mel Gibson. The disc's German, and by that I mean it's German audio only. Phone's going, but I don't know who the fuck that is, so they can kiss my ass. Fuck away. Thank you. So you get my drift. Now, for first video, mainstream back, I'm happy. Lots coming out, lots to look forward to now. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I'll get this up and sorted as soon as I possibly can. And look forward to Friday, because we got loads of news to go through. And lots to save up for. Take care, enjoy the rest of your time. Now, what I'll say also is, thank you. I asked about 60, 70 birthday messages last week. Well, a couple of weeks ago now. I'm 47 now. Really, really thankful for everyone who did that, and people who sent me presents as well. So, thank you. You know who you are. Really appreciate it. Be seeing you on the next live stream Sunday, and hopefully Rob will have one on Tuesday as well. So we'll wait and see. Take care. Talk to you again real soon. Bye now.